Hello, my friends, followers, and subscribers. Today, we are filming episode 3 of the Dom's World vlog. It's pretty stellar. There's been a lot of really cool support for this project so far, and so I wanted to take a moment out of my schedule of doing random stuff to stop and talk to you about that core element that seems to be kind of hidden under the surface a lot of the time. I'm talking about love. Not even like the cheesy Hollywood romantic love. We're talking about the kind of love between two dudes with really big beards, or some cool ladies with really big swords with some cool dudes with really big beards. But yeah, love, true love. The kind of love that doesn't die because you're just like, yeah. And a lot of you are showing it, and it's really cool. Last time on that other episode, I made a comment about each of us doing what we can to like make the world the most awesome place. And people are doing it, and that's like, sure, you don't have to comment on Facebook and tell anybody. You don't gotta say anything on Twitter. It's cool. I got your back, and I appreciate what's been done in turn. Beautiful examples too here today. The first one was a gift from an amazing woman named Celeste Morris, and I've got her Etsy account link down at the bottom in the page here, because she's got a beautiful dog, and the dog's got some terrible medical bills. And so she's selling stuff to go ahead and help her dog. And it's not just random stuff. It's really cool stuff. Like, she made me this totally amazing, custom-sized leather pouch. And not like flimsy leather that you'll get for like, I don't know, you go to like the armor stores and stuff, like the armor stores, and they got those little pouches, and they just don't cut it. They don't look, but look at that. That's beautiful. That's a thick hide. That's a lot of space inside there. It's exactly measured to go ahead and fit my songbook. It's great. But big belt loop. But it's amazing, and I love getting stuff like this. This is cool. This is going on my costume. This is so there. This is gonna fit right on that big belt. It's a little too big, but it's a good belt. But gift number 2 kind of means that I had to find something else to put in this, because you remember episode 1, right? The What Was Her Name song. Well, my neighbor heard me singing it and thought it was awesome, and he saw the outfit, and he saw Nergal in his outfit, and he was like, that is cool, man, I love that, and he even came down and said it. It was really sweet. But he gave me this really cool epic tome, like it's all riveted together and leather, and like this is cool. This is showing love, and sure, yeah, it's with gifts, materialism, but it's really cool to see that unconditional, free love between people where they're just like, hey, I appreciate you. Here. That's cool. No strings attached, straight up love. Now, I wanted to share some more love with you. I had a brief, though brilliant, discussion with the defective chicks, defective geeks. They're really awesome. They all got like a group page, and they do podcasts, and they're really funny. But we totally connected on the love train, and you know what? It's great because it was beard love, and beard love is a sacred love. I wanted to tell you about how I got my beard love, and that's how I'll end it off. I was walking down the street one day, and I was a little bit scruffy. I hadn't shaved, and there was this big tall guy. And the big tall guy had like long hair and a big beard, and he had like a bunch of pens stuck in his beard, and he was wearing a vest. And he was totally out collecting for charities and stuff, and I would have said yes anyways, but he had the coolest proposition. He's like, hey man, looks like you're starting a beard. I was like, I don't know. I just haven't shaved in a few days. And he was like, no, man, you can grow a beard. They're useful. They're great. You can put stuff in them. Like, I got stuff around here somewhere that I can put in it. Here, irony. I'm gonna put some scissors in my beard. Like, they hold stuff when they're not heavy. Totally works. But his was a lot bigger. But, it was like, not only that, but there's a responsibility for those with beards that can have them to grow them, and it's not a manly macho thing. That's not it at all. It's actually a moral, ethical purpose here. Like, around the world, there are countless numbers, well, not countless, there's probably a roster, I just don't want to look it up because it'll be depressing. But there are a lot of people that die every day before having the opportunity to grow a beard. Us dudes, we got it easy. Like, mine didn't come in until I was like 20. But a lot of us, we get facial hair. Like, maybe not a lot, maybe it's patchy, maybe it's not thick enough, whatever. You still get it, and that's a great, amazing right. Beards are awesome. But a lot of ladies, they don't get their facial hair until they're like 60. So there's a lot of people dying unnecessarily that don't have the amazing beards they could. So, I mean, he was working for a charity going ahead and raising to get food and water and care for people in war-torn countries, so it was totally legit. But the whole point is, I guess, there are people out there everywhere that need your love. They need here, you're awesome, take this, I love you. Maybe it's a cheeseburger, maybe it's a cool pouch, maybe it's a hug, maybe it's a high five, or just you're awesome. But everybody needs to keep on living to be old enough to have an amazing beard. So keep them alive with your love, with your support. Give it freely, because you're awesome. I'm Dominick the Ever-Present, and I'm getting the hell